Hello everyone, I am Sam. Welcome to my readings. Okay, so today we're gonna read for Aries. For Taurus. Maybe an Aries is significant in your life, or maybe it's just because I've done an Aries reading just before. Sorry, Strength and Two of Cups. Okay, for my Taurus, what is the message this week? Okay, for my Taurus, we have a King of Cups. Strong Scorpio energy. We have the High Priestess, or the Priestess in this deck. This beautiful Game of Thrones deck. And the Hermit. And we have a King of Coins at the bottom of the deck, which is you, Taurus. Okay, why do we have a King of Cups? Let's start with the King of Cups as your first energy. Why the King of Cups for my Taurus? Can you clarify the King of Cups? Why is the King of Cups the first card for my Taurus? We have an Eight of Swords. You definitely have maybe a situation in love. I feel like you have a love bomber. You have a love bomber that is gaslighting you. I don't know, that message just came. This is the Tower. This is very significant in your read. Someone must have, someone that you know is not trustworthy, but at the same time, you feel connected to this person. You want to be with them. You want to be around them. You want to trust them, but you know you cannot. And that's why you are in the Eight of Swords energy, because Eight of Swords, it's a mental prison, but it's definitely self-induced. So you know why you do not trust that person. And we have a Ten of Cups in reverse. Like all the cards are upright. I don't know why this one is in reverse. But we definitely have a Ten of Cups in reverse. So this person, you would want him to be your wish fulfillment, but deep down you know that they're not. I'm sorry. What else do we have? Why the King of Cups for my Taurus? Wheel of Fortune and Page of Swords wanted to fall. I'm not going to take them because there are two cards, but that's interesting. The Wheel of Fortune can speak of destiny, and the Page of Swords, you know, is a good student, is observing, is the observant. It's he is very, how can I say that? He's the student. In many ways, it's the student. It's like, you know, you observe enough to know that this is not your destiny. Like with the Wheel of Fortune, you know that this is not fate. Okay, what else? Why the King of Cups for my Taurus, please? We have the Nine of Swords. It wanted to fall in reverse. This situation, whatever that is, know that we have a street, the eight and the nine, sorry. This situation, whatever that is, it could be love. I do feel like it's love because there is a strong sense of love bombing, but you could have something that is similar to love bombing at work, you know, a boss that makes you think that, you know that you're the best employee, that they need you, but at the same time, when you need them to show you some acknowledgement, retribution, they're not anywhere to be found. It is some sort of love bombing, I feel, in the workforce, and it can happen. So it could be work, it could be friendship, it could be family. I do feel like it's love, because it wouldn't leave you in that space of anxiety and almost sleepless night of what should I do, even though I know what I'm supposed to do. Like, you kind of want the universe to change the end of that story, but you already know the end. It's like you wrote it yourself. It's weird. What else for the Taurus for this King of Cups? Can you clarify this King of Cups once more? You could be this King of Cups in someone else's energy. I don't necessarily feel like it. We have Temperance, Six of Cups. There is definitely that sense of reciprocity, wanting to invest, but at the same time, you want to invest in with this King of Cups at the Six of Cups at the bottom of the deck. You want to invest in something of the past, something that feels nostalgic. Maybe someone that you knew for a long time. Those are two kids playing, so maybe someone that you had, like you guys may have known each other since you were kids, for example, or something like that. But it just has to be something from the past. It can be any form of nostalgia, and not necessarily like a childhood long friend. With the Temperance, the reason that you know it's kind of gaslight and that you're not supposed to invest in it is because Temperance speaks about reciprocity, and you want reciprocity in that situation, which means that you're not receiving it at the moment. And if you're not receiving it, you're just giving your energy to something, energy, love, attention to something that is not giving you back. And that is a no. Hell to the no. Hell to the no, no, no. Yes, regarding this King of Cups, that is the energy that you're in, or that someone is in because of you, but I do feel like it's you. Not that you're that King of Cups, but you are in an energy because you have a gaslighter, love bomber around you. But you're the Priestess. Oh, we have a Priestess. Pisces, Cancer energy. Why the Priestess for my Taurus? Why do we have the Priestess for my Taurus? Can you clarify the Priestess? We have the Ace of Wands and the Nine of Pentacles. I'm not gonna keep them because I just want one cards, guys. This is a new deck, so they are a little hard to shuffle. Like, even cards have to be kind of, you have to make them like shoes, you know? Shuffle them a lot so they're not all... I talk too much, sorry. Okay, why the Priestess? Why the Priestess? Justice. Okay, the Priestess, it's the divine feminine. It's femininity in its most pure, raw portrayal, display. Is the intuition, it's the mother, it's Mother Earth, Mother Nature. With the Justice, the Priestess being clarified, but the Justice, you're asked to trust in your intuition. Like, your intuition is your compass. It has never failed you. And you're being asked, strongly asked, to remember that, and to remember that your intuition will bring you justice. Believing in your intuition and trusting it and acting upon it is what will bring you justice. Nine of Cups, wish fulfillment. It did fall in reverse. Like, I don't know if you saw me do that, but it fell in reverse. It fell in reverse. Sorry, I'm French. Nine of Cups. Nine of Cups. We have the Chariot at the bottom of the deck. So strong Cancer energy, by the way. And with the Justice, we have Libra. What else? Oh, why the Priestess? What else do we have? Why the Priestess? Why are they're falling reverse when they're all upright? Okay. We have a Knight of Swords in reverse. I feel like that's this person. Okay, take it as it resonates. The Nine of Cups, it could be obviously wish fulfilled. It can also be a sense of celebration, but celebration here, don't take it bad, Taurus. I feel like maybe I'm talking to someone that's taking distractions in going out, having some good times, eating out, having drinks with friends and whatnot. And you put yourself in this energy so you don't have to face the truth with the Knight of Swords in reverse. Knight of Swords, which is Gemini energy. There is a truth that you don't want to face. There is a choice that you don't want to make. Again, with the High Priestess, you're being urged to trust your And not just your intuition, but your feminine energy. Taurus, it's a Venusian sign. It's the Empress alongside Libra, by the way. There is, even if you're a male, there is a strong feminine energy in the Venusian signs. And you're being urged to trust that energy that has never let you down. And don't hide behind some drinks and good times in order to hide yourself from the truth, because it's only deserving, not deserving, that's not the words I wanted to use. Or maybe it is, you deserve more than to lie to yourself, because you know you're lying to yourself. I'm sorry, Taurus, but this is the message that I'm currently having. I cannot pretend that it's not and lie to you. We have the world at the bottom of the deck. So maybe open your world to, I feel like you're not stuck in that situation, but that situation is taking a lot of place in your mental space. Because maybe you're too focused on it. You're too focused on this person. You're not opening yourself to other possibilities. And again, I said person, could be work, could be place of living, could be anything. And finally, we have the Hermit. The Hermit. Why the Hermit for my Taurus? Why the Hermit for my Taurus? Those cards are so pretty. I love them. Why the Hermit for my Taurus? Why do we have the Hermit for my Taurus? The Seven of Pentacles. Okay, invest in things. Maybe you need to invest more in your stability, in your routine. You need to take time back. Do you need to take a step back from whatever situation that is? To put yourself in Hermit energy. I feel like you're losing yourself in whatever that is. And beware of that, Taurus. Like, beware of... You hear the siren? Like, you might... I'm not going to say lose an opportunity, but something could be right in front of your eyes. And because you're so focused on something that you already know is not deserving of your focus, you might not invest Seven of Pentacles in something that is worth investment. What else do we have? What else do we have? Oh my God, we have the Hermit. I cannot make this up. The Hermit is being clarified by the Hermit just below it. Like, you need to put yourself, the Hermit is Virgo energy, by the way. You need to put yourself in that energy of almost having to meditate. Maybe cut out social gathering for a few days, a week or two. Refocus on yourself. If you like meditation, if you do like yoga, I want to advise you to do some yoga, some breathing works, if you can go do Reiki sessions. You need something, some routine in which you have times that is just not just for yourself, in the sense that, oh, this is me time and you're watching a TV show. You need a me time that's about you. That's why I'm advising you to do like breathing exercise or meditation, letting the thoughts, the inner thoughts flow within you, flow through you, because you will find answers in this, whatever that is. One last card. The Nine of Wands. Okay, the Nine of Wands, sometimes it's... I feel like what this card is trying to tell me is that if you still want to attach yourself to that person, I feel like all that I said, just enter one here and got through the other in a blink of an eye, because you still want to be attached to this person. You still want to believe that this could be something. You still want to invest in it, and you still have hope for it. You know what? We all have free will, so I'm not going to say that you shouldn't, even though I think you shouldn't. But I cannot tell you how to live your life. The thing is, with this Nine of Wands, which is what it's advising you to do. It's to kind of let them show you through actions who they are. Like, even if deep down you still have hope and you still desire to see some growth in whatever that is, don't do anything in order to make it work. Just see what this person would do, and then maybe, I guess, you'll act upon it. But yeah, this Nine of Wands weirdly is asking you to stay in some form of inaction. Like, let people act around you and show you what you need to see, what you need to know. Because sometimes when you're the first to act, you're kind of letting people either a window of action, or you're taking away from them the ability to show you what they were supposed to show you, or what I'm gonna say God, I'm gonna say the divine wanted them to show you. So let them act. I wasn't supposed to use that deck because it's not necessarily, I didn't want it to do like a love reading, but it's definitely speaking about love here. I don't know why, that's how I feel it. So this is a Hidden Truth Oracle, and I'm gonna pull one card that maybe the person you're focusing on would want to say to you. What is their hidden truth? The person, Taurus, oh, you were the best thing in my life. Okay, so this person could definitely feel regretful, but the fact that they're speaking at the past tense, you were the best thing in my life, I definitely feel like someone, I knew exactly what I was doing. Someone betrayed you, someone disappointed you, they know that. I don't feel like they're ready to change. They could have, you know, had true feelings for you, had real feelings for you. Love is not enough. I had to learn this very harsh lesson. Love is not always enough. If you love someone, but all your actions tend to hurt that person, is love really enough of an indicator to say that this person should be in your life? I guess not. So sometimes we have to remember that love is not enough. So definitely, I do feel like this person might have loved you, is still in love with you, has still love for you, but at the same time, I knew exactly what I was doing. It's someone that was gaslighting you, that was love bombing you for their own good, to get whatever they wanted from you, but at the same time, they didn't do anything to make you happy, and I feel like that's important. Okay, I'm just gonna pull Oracle Angel Guidance card for my Taurus. I'm sorry, I wish this reading was a little bit happier, but I want to be a no bullshit type of tarot channel, so I'm not gonna give you fairy tales if the cards are not showing that. Okay, notice the signs. Oh my god, did you hear that bike? That motorcycle? Yes, the signs you've been receiving are heaven sent. We drop feathers, coins, and other signs upon your path to remind you that you're loved and never alone. I feel like you have guides around you, and you have a lot of things from, could be your guides, could be life itself, could be God, could be your ancestors, that are trying to show you the truth. And that's why the priestess here, trust your intuition, trust that you have everything within yourself to find the answers you're looking for. You just have to believe them once you found them. And I feel like that is and gonna be your biggest challenge, Taurus. And on that note, I wish you a great evening or a great day if it's starting. And yes, maybe I'll see you later. You know the drill. Please like, comment. I would love for you to comment and subscribe even more. But as you wish. I'm sorry I'm being weird now. I have to go. Thank you, guys.